Hi friends, welcome to Nursing Study Cycle. This is Vijay, and today we will discuss about the most important topic and also interesting topic, that is osmosis. And let's go to the study cycle room. Welcome to Nursing Study Cycle. Today we will discuss about the most important topic is osmosis. So osmosis, before starting this topic, you got some an idea of what are all the differences between the solute and solvent. Okay, so the solute, actually it is a substance that dissolved in solvent. So the solvent dissolve solute in it. Okay, solute is a substance. Solute is a substance that dissolved in solvent. Means solute is a, the best example is salt, which is dissolved in solvent. Solvent, the best example is water. Okay, so the osmosis means it is refers to the movement of solvent, most frequently water, through a semi-permeable membrane. In this diagrammatical representation, you will see the movement of solvent, most frequently water. Okay, so they are moving from a lower concentration level to a higher concentration level. This is a lower concentration level and this is a higher concentration level. So they are moving. So the flow of solvent occurs from a solution of a lower concentration level to a solution of a higher concentration level, so which are separated by a semi-permeable membrane. This is a semi-permeable membrane. So the yellowish color is a semi-permeable membrane. Actually, the semi-permeable membrane which is not permeable to a solutes and which is permeable to a solvent. So the solute is the best example is salt, and you will see the solvent, the best example is water. Means the semi-permeable membrane which is permeable to a water and not permeable or impermeable to a solutes. So this is a osmosis, and you will see the applications of osmosis. So in this application there is a fluid balance and blood volume. So the fluid balance of different compartments of the body is maintained due to a osmosis. So in our body, so we are organism. So in organism means in our body there are different compartments which is present in our body. Okay, so there are different parts, there are different compartments which is present in our body, so which are maintained due to a osmosis. Okay, so you will see the blood volume. So in that blood volume, the osmosis significantly constitutes to the regulation of blood volume and urine excretion. Okay, it's a play a vital role. Okay, it plays a most important role. So the osmosis significantly constitute to the regulation of blood volume. Not only blood volume, it is excreted to the urine. So the urine excretion which is done. So this is the osmosis and applications of osmosis. So thank you for watching video, and please subscribe to my Nursing Study Cycle channel. Thank you.